And welcome to the Friday the 13th screening room. I'm Russ Simmons.
Is it really Friday the 13th?
Afraid so.
I woke up this morning. I did not look at my phone. I had no idea what today was.
Yeah.
I'm just basically here for moral support. You do the thing.
Well, you know, there's some luck in this week's lineup.
Really?
There's a movie
Tell
called
us.
On the Count of Three, which is really interesting. So here's the question. Is it possible to find comfort in mutual desperation? Well, the extremely edgy comic drama On the Count of Three dares to explore that very thorny question. It's a story about two friends who make a mutual suicide pact. Gerard Carmichael and Christopher Abbott are excellent, full stop. There's a lot going on in this ultra-dark tale. It manages to find humor and moments of truth while walking a real ethical tightrope. And it doesn't all work, Sean, but Carmichael really shows some strong chops in his directorial debut, so I'm going to give it 3 out of 5 popcorn bags.
Oh, this is the movie he directed.
That's the one.
All right, so I'm catching up this week.
All right.
Next.
Well, over on Netflix, we have Operation Mincemeat. It's an entertaining cloak and dagger World War II drama starring Colin Firth. It's based on a bizarre, true story of an outlandish effort on the part of British intelligence to try to fool the Nazis into defending the wrong territory by planting a corpse. Now, the film spends time on these interpersonal relationships between these spies. These Brits, you know, it is an intricate spy story, and that's where they should have had their focus. But it's still sharply produced. It's a workmanlike melodrama, and I'm giving it 3 popcorn bags.
Those are 2 really dark movies. You okay?
I'm all right. I'll live through it.
I'll just make it short. That was a lot of dark stuff, especially
here's
on a
something light, right?
Yeah, especially on a rainy day. Let me handle the fun stuff.
Okay.
All right, I did see Sneakerella, and Russ, the story of Cinderella has been told, retold, remixed, and regurgitated many, many times. Sneakerella is a modernized and tailored for today's device-obsessed, YouTube-loving, sneaker-obsessed youth generation. It's actually sweet-natured, pleasantly heartwarming, and mostly fresh. But when you retell this story, there are just some cliches you can't avoid no matter how creative you get. But I love the way they flip the POV, and I also love the incorporation of the sneaker culture. A very full 3 bags of popcorn.
All right.
All right, and then Russ, I'm always trying to do some sort of side project. So on Friday, June 3rd at 2000 Vine, KC's new cultural hub, I'm doing this thing as a part of Juneteenth KC. So you can come spend the evening with me as I talk about my life, career, and history of black film, uncut, and it's free if you care. I'm sharing intimate details about my early life, how I became a film critic, and I also will share some of my favorite films like this classic you can see right here, called Claudine, starring Diane Curl and James Earl Jones. Details on our Facebook page. I'm always trying to do something crazy, but I just want to make sure you're okay, man. Those first 2 movies, really, really dark stuff.
I'm making it okay, even though it's Friday the 13th. You can see all of our reviews
Woo!
and interviews with Hollywood's biggest stars. Fox4KC.com/screening room.
Man, those 2 got me. I need to.
I need to go have Sneakerella.
Man, yes, you definitely need to go
palate
watch
cleanser,
Disney,
right?
Disney Plus.
Okay.
You could Disney stocks up.
Okay, I'll do that.
I'm saying they were
They're
up
doing
with
okay.
subscribers. They're all right.
They're
man.
going one way, Netflix is going
the
another.
other. Because Disney Plus got Sneakerella.
That's it.
All right, we'll check it out.